Hello and welcome to another session in English language, and today we are focusing on comprehension, reading to grasp word meanings, and from there we'll move on to commonly misspelled words, and lastly we'll take the use of the dictionary, how to maximize the use of the dictionary. But before all of that, let us review previous lesson. Welcome back. So we begin the lesson with comprehension, how to read to grasp word meanings. How to read to grasp word meanings. Okay? So, reading, like we said, is an integral part of comprehension. So, as candidates or students, we are required to improve our reading efficiency. In other words, one area that you'll be tested in English language is in comprehension. So, you must increase your skill, in attempting questions on comprehension. There's no exam you would ever attempt that you won't have a question on comprehension. Okay, so let's look at the following things, or hints in reading to grasp meaning of words. Another thing that you should also know is that one important aspect of the comprehension you'll be tested is you'll be supplied certain words and you'll be asked to supply the meaning or replace that word with a phrase or a word that would replace it or become its substitute as used in the passage. So you have to be very careful when you are reading in order to grasp meaning of words. Contextual meaning of words, not just the dictionary meaning of words, but the contextual meaning of words, that is, as it is used in the passage. Now, one of the things that we must also take note of is that in English language, a particular word could have more than one meaning. A particular word could have more than one meaning. So we don't dwell on the literal meaning, we dwell on what we call the contextual meaning. We don't dwell on what is called the literal meaning, we dwell on what is called the contextual meaning. Then another very important thing to note is that every word that you choose, the parts of speech must agree. There must be no conflict in your choice of word. The word class must agree, and also that word that you have chosen must correctly fit into the passage as it is used. Now, in the case when the word that is underlined is a verb, you have to consider the tense of that verb. Is it a verb in the present tense, past tense, or future tense? Is it in the present continuous tense, the future continuous tense, the past perfect tense? So all of these things have to be considered. And so if you're going to do well in this aspect, please, you have to pay attention to the tense of the verb. Now, if the word chosen is a noun, you have to pay attention to what is called numbers. Is it in the plural number or is it in the singular number? So please don't use singular numbers where they use plural numbers, and don't use plural numbers when they use singular numbers. It's very important to take note of that too. So with that, I believe you'll be able to grasp the meaning of words. So it is expedient that you read through the passage at least twice. Now let's move on to commonly misspelled words. So to your left, we have the incorrect spellings, and to your right, we have the correct spellings. You can see accommodation spelled with a double C but a single M, but the correct spelling of accommodation is a double C and a double M. We have beginning. Now, wrongly spelled with a single N, but beginning is you double the N, then add ING. Then clarify, not clarify, clarify. Okay, you spell clarify without the E. You can see that. Then continuous. Continuous is UOUS, not OUS alone. UOUS. Then we also have definite. Okay, definite, not definite like we put. Yes, it's pronounced definite, but it's not spelled the way it's wrongly spelled here. Right? Then we have covenant. I told you it's not covenant, it's covenant. We have diligent, we have auxiliary, we have enmity, environment, and we have grateful. Okay? So, you can acquaint yourself with many words. You can even have words like tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. So it's a single M, double R. Tomorrow. We could have words like committee. Committee. It's a double M, double T, and double E. Okay, we could have commission. It's a double M, double SION. So, acquaint yourself with as many words with their right spelling. Look at the word precede. Precede is correctly spelled this way. Okay, this is how to spell precede. Privilege. Some students still spell privilege with a D. Please, this is the right spelling of privilege. Okay, so there are many words. You just have to acquaint yourself with the correct spellings. Okay, so and I believe as you do that, you would improve a whole lot in English. So we move on to the use of the dictionary. Alright, the dictionary is used for the following purposes. You use the dictionary to look up meanings of words. So you look up meaning of words in the dictionary. You look up spelling in the dictionary. You look up pronunciation of words in the dictionary. You look up usage of such words in the dictionary. You look up stress in the dictionary. You look up collocation in the dictionary. You look up transcription in the dictionary. You look up parts of speech in the dictionary, or the word class to which a particular word belongs. So there are a whole lot you can use your dictionary for. So you don't have an excuse when you have one. You should learn to sit down with the dictionary and look up certain words. Look up meaning of words. Look up the spelling. Look up pronunciation. Look up usage. Look up stress. Look up collocation. Look up transcription. All these things I've been teaching you, you can actually look them up in the dictionary, because I have a copy of the dictionary with me. So I always go through the dictionary from time to time to acquaint myself with information. So I expect that you also do likewise. Okay, so as you begin your journey, alright, I expect that you also get a copy if you don't have one at the moment. In that way, you would improve in the three areas, or this, you will be able to acquire the three skills. I told you: speaking, writing, and reading. These are the three fundamental skills you must acquire in the course of English language. You must be able to read efficiently, you must be able to write efficiently, and you must be able to speak fluently. Okay? You must be able to speak fluently, write efficiently and skillfully, and also read efficiently. So these three areas you must improve yourself, and the only way you can do that is you should acquaint yourself with the dictionary. So let's look at hints on using the dictionary. Don't just buy one and make it your pillow, or buy one and make it a monumental piece in your home. Okay? So consult the dictionary. Alright? Look up words. Look up the meaning of words and get the correct spelling. Start with that. Okay? Start with that. And the dictionary is so arranged that it begins with letter A. Okay? And each of those words are written in alphabetical order. So if you're looking for a particular word flip through the letters of the alphabet. Okay? Then there is also information, like I said, on grammar. There's information on the right pronunciation of that word. There is also the transcription, the phonetic symbols contained, and also idioms, likely idioms, okay, that are associated with that particular word. So with this, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much for joining. In order to refresh your memory and recall all that has been taught in this lesson, I would encourage you to take the test that appears on your screen.